Good morning. It says the live video is starting. Okay, the title of this video is She Doesn't Feel Emotionally Safe, or She Said, I Don't Feel Emotionally Safe. This is something that I hear from men, and the question is always, what does that mean? How do I create emotional safety? I didn't learn this in school. I learned the Pythagorean theorem, which can be helpful if you're a construction worker, if you're a carpenter, but what do I do? How do I create emotional safety? Well, I have a freebie. I just updated. Some of you have my old version. Guess what? I have an updated version of my Creating Safety one pager. This is totally free. If you want this, I'm going to talk about it in just a moment. But if you want it, it's totally free. DM me the word safety. I will give you this. You don't have to give me your email address. I'm not techie enough to create a funnel like that. So all you have to do is just DM me the word safety, and I will send this a link to this. You can put it on your bathroom mirror. You can put it on your refrigerator, and it talks about what is unsafety like, what is safety like, so that you can learn. And I'm going to talk about in just a moment. I'll talk about what I added to this that I think is really important. Okay, what does it mean when we hear I don't feel emotionally safe? Because I hear this more from men. Women have more of an intuitive sense of what emotional safety is. Now, I don't think in general, a lot of us are not very good at creating emotional safety. Your therapist should be good at it, your coach should be good at it. I've had some experiences with coaches, myself included, because we all make mistakes, but I've had some experiences with coaches, which is shaming, manipulating, not safe. You should feel like you're not being judged, like somebody is being honest and authentic with you. And um, that's how you should feel if you have a coach or a therapist. But what about in your relationship? In your relationship, could you imagine what it would feel like to feel emotionally safe? Like you can be honest, you can be authentic, you can say what you think, you can say what you feel, and you're not afraid of emotional reactions. You're not afraid of angry outbursts. You're not afraid of them withdrawing, shutting down, walking away, isolating, stonewalling. You're not afraid of any of that because you've learned to be emotionally safe. So, what does that mean? I do want to say one comment. I'm about to tell you what emotional safety means. Um, by the way, here, I'm about to tell you what emotional safety means. I do want to say a comment that is for the men because I don't know what your experience is online, but um, men, I think, get blamed more for relationship problems. Now, there are anti female, whatever podcasts, Fresh and Fit podcast, Andrew Tate, Red Pill, anti female, all that crap, all that crap out there in the manosphere that exists. It's prevalent, it exists, and it's anti female. On the other side, there's a lot of anti male stuff, which is like if any time somebody says online, "Hey, my wife doesn't feel emotionally safe with me. Why is this?" And then, the when there are anti-male thinking women who will come in there and say, "Well, it's his fault for this reason and this reason and this reason. He doesn't do enough chores. He doesn't know how to communicate. All he does is work all the time. He's not emotionally available," and just criticize the man like it's all his fault. It's not all. It's not all the men's fault. Okay, this is a human being problem, not a male female problem. It's not a gender thing. So I'll give an example. I worked with one couple, and she said she didn't feel emotionally safe, and the man said, "How do I make her feel emotionally safe? What can I do?" He genuinely wanted to understand. Now she was criticizing him as though he's the one that wasn't making her feel emotionally safe, but there was some evidence that it wasn't all him. What was that evidence? When they got together and they moved in together, He was fully willing and did put her as a joint person on his bank account. You're joined on my bank account. You have 100% access to see everything, to write checks, to manage the account, to withdraw from the account, 100% access. And she said when they got together, she did not feel safe unless she had her own private account that was only in her name that he could not access. He was not allowed to have information about it at all. What's this telling me? This is telling me she didn't feel safe because of other past experiences, and she would even admit he never did anything to lose her trust about finances, but because of other past experiences of another man uh, uh, with having issues with finances. Thank you for the messages. I'm seeing your messages come in. Because of a past experience with another man who she felt controlled with the finances, she didn't want that to happen again. Was it his fault, her current partner's fault, for her not feeling emotionally safe? No. He wanted to learn. He hadn't done anything to lose her trust. So, in fact, he was trying to build trust. Check out this freebie, How to Create Emotional Safety. DM me the word safety for the freebie. Here you go. Do share this, tag your friends so that they can get this. I think this is really important information because I remember it, as a young man saying, okay, I know women want emotional safety. I did not know where to go get that information. And so let me tell you what this is. And what this is unsafety. What is unsafety? Where does unsafety come from? Where it comes from is when we get into conflict and our partner's upset or we're afraid of upsetting somebody, we sometimes have a threat response. Our brain, the emotional part of our brain, goes into a threat response, right? We all know fight, flight, freeze, fawn, whatever. We go into a threat response. And our threat response says, I'm not safe right now. My partner's got an issue. They might be upset with me. They might disapprove of me. They might reject me. They think I'm defective. We have this threat response. Oh, I better do one of two things. I better attack against them so that the attack isn't focused on me, or I better defend myself, or I better try to change the subject, or I better try to fix them so they feel better. By the way, drop a live if you're with me live, and drop questions if you've got questions for me. So we go into this threat mode, me versus you. I better defend myself against you. That's not right. You shouldn't feel that way. You think we haven't been having quality time? That's not right. We had quality time last week. Yeah, when we were at Sean and Deborah's house. Yeah. Well, that doesn't count. That quality time doesn't count because we were with friends. Why doesn't that count? That should count. Arguing, defending, I'm against you, opposition. Why? Why? This is your partner who you love. Are they safe enough to be with, or are they not safe enough to be with? Why are you opposing them? Because you're in a threat response. So we need to develop our own self-control, our own self-regulation, our own self-discipline. I don't just let myself think all kinds of crazy thoughts about my partner. Like, oh, they're a threat. No, I'm an adult. I can handle it. I can handle it. I can handle it if my wife is angry with me. I can handle it. I'm an adult. I'm gonna survive. I'm not a little kid who relies on somebody else for survival. So we can learn that. I got a little animated there. What does it sound like? So instead of attacking and defending and me versus you and no, what you're saying doesn't make sense, or let me try to fix you so that I don't have to worry about you being upset. What if we create safety? Safety. Compassionate, listening openly. Here's the key that I added, because we always know that dishonesty is unsafe. Because if you tell me you're fine when you're not fine, you're not being honest, how can I trust you if you're not being honest with me? If you tell me that you don't want anything, but you really do want something because you're afraid to tell me what you want, how can I trust you? You're not being honest with me. you know? Um, so what I added here in safety is honesty and authenticity. I have enough inner security in myself to be honest with you. Hey, honey, did you pay that bill? Oh, crap. I forgot to pay the bill. She's going to be mad at me. It's okay if she's mad at me. It's okay if she's mad at me. I have enough inner security. I'm a grown adult. I can be honest. Ah, I didn't pay the bill. I know we're late. I'm sorry. I will pay the bill. Okay? Because my honesty is going to create more emotional safety. Now she knows she can trust me because I'm not afraid of her getting angry. It's non-judgmental. It's not why do you feel sad? You're you know, that was over a year ago. Why do you still feel sad? No. Oh, you feel sad? Tell me about it. I'm curious. I'm open-hearted. I'm curious. I'm not trying to fix them. I'm not trying to hurt change them. Oh, you feel sad? Would you like me to bring you some tea? Can I sit with you? Would you like me to rub your back? Can I just hold you? Can I listen to you? You're totally free to say yes or no to anything that I'm offering. Oh, safety, non judgment. You're allowed to be sad. Do you want me just to sit here and be sad with you and not talk? Just be present? Safety. Not trying to change anything. It's okay for you to feel sad. You feel angry? It's okay for you to feel angry. I'm going to be okay. Bad behavior isn't okay. Punching holes in walls isn't okay. Yelling at me, berating me isn't okay. All this behavior. But you're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be angry. I'm present with you. What can we do about it? Tell me about the difficulty you're in. I'm here with you. I'm not leaving. I love you. Safety. So, if you want this freebie, DM me the word safety. I do offer coaching if you want more help. If you want more help, I'll offer you a free consultation to figure out if coaching is right for you, if it's a good fit. I don't hide the fact. Sometimes when you put yourself out there online, people get mad at you for putting out offers. You don't have to get mad at me. I'm not hiding anything. I'm a coach. I help people in their relationships. It's my service to the world, and it's not free. You know what I mean? We provide services. That's how we serve people. So I am available for those conversations, and I am looking for. I don't see any comments, and I see some people watching, but I can't tell who. Please put a live and tag your friends and say, hey, come check this out. This is pretty cool. Okay, none of you have left comments. Evan, hello. Marcella, hello. I'll end with a prayer. And during the prayer, I just want to put this good vibes out into the world. But during the prayer, if you leave me a comment, I will respond and interact with you right here live. It's because I love the chance to do that. Here's my favorite prayer. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I be free. May my friends and loved ones be peaceful. May my friends and loved ones be happy. May my friends and loved ones be free. May my enemies be peaceful. May my enemies be happy. May my enemies be free. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. And may all beings be free. Because everybody deserves peace. Everybody, happy people, even if they're my political enemies, happy people don't go destroying things and hurting people. And everybody deserves to be free. Because my job is to love people, not to control them. So Eric, good morning again. Thank you for joining me. Tag your friends. Share this with somebody. Look, who can't benefit? And who else is offering? Who else is explaining to you how to create emotional safety? This is how people feel loved. If you want people to feel loved and connected around you, learn this. Learn this. This is why it's so good. It feels so good to go to, you know, a trained coach or a therapist who can hold that space for you and stay present with you. It feels so, wow, somebody's hearing me. Somebody's understanding me. Learn to do this for people. It makes people feel good. It makes people feel loved. People are going around fighting. It's like, I just want to be heard and understood and seen. And I'm kind of afraid of it all. But I feel like if I just express myself, then somebody's going to come attack me. Somebody's going to judge me. Be the one who doesn't judge. Be the one who makes people feel safe and loved and connected. Okay, everybody. I love you. Cheers. Have a beautiful day. Um, and stay in touch. Make sure to follow me and friend request me if you haven't. Stay in touch with me. I actually have some really exciting things coming, so I will bring you more soon. Cheers.